Hello, folks. How we doing today? Happy Sunday. That was a Code Lyoko theme epic orchestral remix by D Senji. That's D.Senji. This popped up on my recommended a couple of days ago, and I've been obsessed with the song. And it really brought back a little bit of nostalgia. Even though I didn't watch the entire series, it brought back a lot of nostalgia. So I figured, why not? I'll play it for the beginning of the stream today, and a nice change of pace. Plus, it gets me motivated, because good music always gets me motivated. But you're not here for that. You're here for Persona. Welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. Hard mode, new game plus playthrough, yada yada yada. I am your host, I am the streamer, I am the player, and I am the all-around idiot, Bscat or Robert, depending on how you want to address me. This is what I look like. Hello, folks! And, as usual, we're going to be jumping right back into things as soon as I can find my controller. I do apologize for the lack of a stream last week. I wasn't feeling up to streaming, and there were scheduling issues and a whole bunch of other stuff. But we're back this week, with my body in tip-top condition, as usual. Lovely bubbles and indigestion everywhere. So, we were left with a choice of what to do last time. We could start off with Oya, or at least get her thing started. We can continue on with Mishima, which would open up more Memento stuff. Or we can continue on, we can go with Chihaya. I really want to go with Chihaya. So I feel like that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, that's it. We're not actually getting her stuff started yet. We still have a little bit more to go. So, the sooner we can get the stuff, the better. Oh, you're Void-san from the other day, right? I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please, take a seat. You want to purchase a holy stone, huh? For just 100,000 yen, you can change your fate. And that much lack, it better not only change your fate, but for that much, it better not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. If you do end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. Well, what do you want to do? I'll buy one. Thank you very much. Here you go. There goes another 100,000 yen. It's the smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with the happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye. I should head home. I came all the way here, I sat down for a second, and then I headed home. Oh, you're home. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn off the stove. I guess you start forgetting things as the older you get.
Hey!
Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. Should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy... Ow! What the heck? Hey, can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? I can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait. Eshin, I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, do you mind looking over the shop while I...
For real?
The stone shattered. What's gotten into you?
Whoa!
Huh? This tastes salty. Hey, the holy stone is just salt. Eshin, what's going on? Salt? Huh? Are you psychic or something? I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding up some before. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. Fortune teller tricked us. What? You saying she scammed you out of 100,000 yen? We could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money.
No way.
Oh, that holy stone was really just a phony stone in the end. That fortune teller's name was Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable. We need to go complain to her. Turns out the holy stone I bought from Chihaya was a fake. I should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
Well, they're too scared, probably.
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Hey, just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
I feel like my bond is social rank. Rank 5. Pickpocket.
Alright.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
I'll try to go to sleep. But because I just finished off the palace. Oh yeah, it's Velvet Room time again.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
The other metaverse user?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
I didn't.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Oh boy, what do we get this time? High Arcana Burst. Increases the EXP bonus granted by Arcana Burst.
Alright.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
Hey. I mean to slam my arms down.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
No, it's fine.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
That was quick.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Mm-hmm.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for
Yeah.
sure yet.
I see. What what about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
No problem. Said I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories are arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt noveo riche. Speaking of, the Japanese word for high horse and noveo riche both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Void-kun, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece? 2, I think? Nope, it's gold.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that the 2 on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. Why are we talking about shogi right now? I have a bad feeling about this. More social stuff to balance. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp, hence noveo riche.
Nice going!
I do not know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. By the way, noveo riche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard. Fair. Bing dong, bing bong. I think you may already know this, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. Is he on to us? They seem fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, please feel free to come talk to me. 5! Holy shit. No! No! Kasumi, no! Shit. Hello, do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay? Oh. What are your plans? People watching. On's ready. Ryuji's ready. And finish off with the Kemi, but Kasumi is priority. What are we looking at?
Dancing.
Crap, we're way behind with her. Kasumi's in a slump, having difficulty with her routine. She wants to regain her boldness. Let's go see her. Sure. Kasumi isn't responding. Sorry, my phone's been acting up. It just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to go get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, senpai. Alright. I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Aw, she's adorable. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in, and I figured something out. It's this. Making bento?
Yes.
I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
So anyway,
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? Oh god, I hope this is not a Yukiko situation where she's trying, but she's actually a really bad cook. It looks delicious. And it's all yours. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There are some beans there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnastics, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway,
this looks good.
let's dig in. Wow, is that all for you? Of course, I needed every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Void-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
So,
Come on, senpai, you'll be done before you know it. This is... it's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying to taste different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something is very familiar. Void-senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. This tastes... it's definitely unique. Think so? I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too late? Light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Or, wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Oof. Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I did this all wrong. I'll go and get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Maybe I should get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso. Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Hey, I'm down. It's fine. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new so you can eat right now. What? I'm enjoying this. It's fine. Shush. But... wait, well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
That was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Void-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. Fuck, excuse me for a sec. Watch is going nuts. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... Hey, keep at it.
Yes.
Right, when you fail, or when you fall, you've got to get right back up. Next time, I'll ask what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. Oh boy. It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Boy, don't I know that. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Void-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. Sense Kasumi's passion.
All right.
Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. Alright, we went and trained. And my stamina has increased. I guess we're out of time. I guess we'll end it here for today. Hope we can do this again sometime. Crap.
Ah, you're back.
No, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting... God damn it! The moment they were talking about Shogi, I knew this was coming up. She's a female Shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful Shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more information. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others get close to her. Sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it's said that she's a lone genius. However, I've heard she is commonly seen at a church over in Kanda. Real? We gotta go. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. It's for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, Shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Witches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryoji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Kaneshiro, go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
Yes, and hers is actually a really good one to have. Kondo, this historical district contains many famous shrines and churches. Reflect on your past, confess your regrets, and the path path forward may become clear.
All right.
Now go to Kondo. Fuck me! God damn it, Akechi! Do we even have a Justice persona?
Let's do it.
As I struggle to remember the buttons again. Menu. There it is. I've been playing so many games lately with so many different button layouts. Oh no. Justice, I do have Angel. That's enough. I know, Becky's... Where am I with Becky? Yeah, rank 5. It's fine. There's a place I'd like to show you. It's a bit of a hole in the wall, but I'm fond of it. We should be able to relax there at least. That incident last time won't happen again. I'm about to head there myself. Would you like to join me? I'ma hang out with Akechi, but first, where am I? Okay, I'm going into rank 4. You helped him escape a close call with fans of the popular high school detective. Love this song. I think I say that every stream, but I do. I love this song. Let's go see him. Sure. Alright, thanks. Let's meet up in Kichijoji. I'll be waiting. I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime. It's the jazz club.
Hey.
This is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? What kind of place is this? It's just a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. Do they have coffee? God damn it. I would say that. Now this is my kind of club. I'm glad you're so taken in with it. Is it safe to assume you visited places like this before?
Very well.
In any case, let's
go.
head in. Oh, we can go to the jazz club, which actually offers some really good perks.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Any recommendations? Nothing in particular. Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, I'll put in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Yes! Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. I'll let you guys get acquainted with this for a minute while I scarf down some more of my dinner. I enjoy listening to music with a catchy. How relaxing. I really do like coming here. Great place. Glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you can call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? A rundown cafe. A shop with great coffee. Is that so? Well, now I'm intrigued. You should show me the place sometime.
Really?
So, you've come to Tokyo on your own, and now you live in a cafe loft. Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Though, I have to say, I'm envious. You must be well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? Pretty frequently, actually.
Very impressive.
That's impressive. I don't have much experience myself. Even my efforts in cooking class have been underwhelming. In particular, an attempt to fillet a fish went poorly. Did you set the fish on fire? That's a funny thought, actually. I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own. So chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. Hell yeah, we do. Sleuthing mastery. Nice. It's gotten late. We should probably be going.
Goodbye.
I'll see you later. Hello, Luis. Welcome to the stream. What day am I on? Let me just show you real quick. In terms of in terms of the story, in my own pace, I just finished up Kaneshiro's palace. Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions. A sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors, a natural melody is born from the chaos. There's something strange. There's something about that strange, erratic synchronicity. It's a euphoria, like when I managed to solve this case. I kinda get it. Well, I'm glad I brought you along then. I thought I'd have more luck if I brought someone who I know I could keep up with intellectually. Jazz is a deep and complex style. I'd love for us to sit down and really talk about it sometime. I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual when it's with you. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. Well, you're ready to go, so whenever I get an invitation from you.
It's so hot.
Oh boy. But touching upon that last subject, I'm not a connoisseur. But I'm really interested in music. I love music. Jazz is kind of one of the ones that's kind of on the side. Like, I like it. You know, if it happened to be on the radio, or we happened to be in a place where I would listen to it, sure. But I wouldn't go actively seeking it out. Now, obviously, there's like a ton of different types of jazz, but if it's like that laid back music, very atmospheric, yeah, that's definitely one that I enjoy. It's so hot and humid. I wish the rainy season would just end. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so I guess we can rest easy for a while, I guess? So, what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? I want to rest. I mean, breaks are important. But we have this request on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. Do I have any requests? I don't think so. I legitimately don't think I have.
I should write something.
Yeah, no. I finished everything right now. Anyway, who's texting me? A new... short. Yusuke is waiting for me. I just completely ignored Becky. Okay, so... we're gonna go to the clinic today. Jazz is always good to chill with. I agree. I make progress when humidity is high because it stimulates the propagation of bacteria. So, what are you here for today? Kinda want to eat some junk food, but it might affect the trial results. Oh well, let's get to the clinical trial. She's not ready yet! Let's hang out with her anyway.
Please head to the exam room.
I forgot that rank 10 takes some some push and pull to get to. Fuck, really? Seems satisfied with the conclusion that I'm completely healthy. Maybe there's a way to make sure Kemi has a good time. I might have something a desk worker would enjoy. Okay. That's shocking, maybe. Roma machine. And it says a desk worker, so. Why are you asking me to take this back home? What is this? Fine, I'll keep it. It was enough! It was enough! It doesn't matter! It's enough! It feels like I didn't really impress Takemi much with my gift for her, but it doesn't matter. It was enough. It was literally, I was literally one music note off. Excellent.
Ah, you're back.
Damn it, what do you want now?
Hey, inmate!
Oh, fuck off, Caroline. Hey, inmate, you haven't forgotten about your special assignment, have you? Better not keep us waiting long. We're waiting in front of the door.
Hey!
Yeah, I know. I have 10,000 things I need to do. I know. I know. And I really should start the shogi thing. Fuck, man. Alright. I have 9 days left. Let's talk to Mishima. Mishima should be ready to go. Do I have a moon? Do not have a moon. I don't think I need a moon, though.
I'll just add this.
But, like, I feel like with Mishima, I don't really need any push and pull. We're being there for a Oh my god, you were there, you were here back then? That was some years ago. It's actually funny you mentioned that. And I knew your name looks familiar. I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge you right away. I'm terrible with names. It's funny you actually mentioned that, because I've been getting into a Final Fantasy VI mood again. Not because I haven't been... It's totally not because I've been listening to the soundtrack over and over. Anyway, let's grab a moon.
Hey, inmate!
You certain?
Justine, you handle this.
Every time
What?
I flip in...
Let's do it.
I expect a high-pitched eagle voice, and it's not there, and it throws me off. Orpheus Picaro! I love the design of this thing. Did I max it out? I did max it out. Before I do anything, let me make sure I have everything registered.
You'd like to read the compend you want to register it?
Or I don't think I needed Tamlin for anything in particular. So yeah, we can register all.
Are you sure? Are you finished?
What?
Yeah, the Final Fantasy VI OST is great. I've been obsessed with it. Okay. I guess we can drop Ushimitama for now. And Orpheus. Right. And Orpheus Picaro.
Justine, you handle this.
Read here.
Alright, time for Moon. Don't think I want to push with the...
Is this what you want?
Did I never... I could have sworn I
Is this
trained
what
up
you want?
Succubus.
A fee
Whatever.
is required. This is your power.
Done already?
Yes,
What?
done already. I'm out of here.
It is time,
Fuck
inmate.
you two. Not literally. Anyway, where am I with Shima? I'm going to rank 5. I'm doing pretty well. Rank 5. Got it.
Damn it.
Hey, next time tell me it's just an interview. I looked like an idiot getting dressed up like that. And that Oya-san, she's a devil incarnate. It was horrible. Oh no, what happened? She's pretty bad, but super scary too. I got blasted with endless questions, then I got hit on by a drag queen. After all that, I got yelled at. Just where did I go wrong? Seriously. But anyway, I did my best to promote the Phantom Thieves. Remember when you're reading a glowing article about you guys, okay? So you did a request I asked you to do. Thanks. Alright, you need to prepare your next move, right? I've been doing the same actually. Preparing for what, you ask? I could tell you, but if you have the time. Let's do it. You really want to know, huh? I think you'll like it.
Come on, let's get going.
Anyway, let's head over to the diner. It's lame just standing right here. So, how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site's been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. Is it for me?
No.
Well, not exactly. I just told you how expensive it was, didn't I? Apparently they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff in the fandom. Figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info in the forum lately too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. That's a wonderful idea, Mishima.
Yeah.
I may just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. As I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Shh, don't get yourself killed, Mishima.
All right.
By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually,
You're telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the entire time. We didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? No, I haven't. Why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, huh? Right. Come on, guys, let's go.
It's just...
It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Oh, Void? Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but also to make the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm going to do everything in my power so you can just kick back and relax. Alright. Thanks, Void. I'm really lucky to have a friend like you. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go, but we'll talk again soon, okay? We'll talk again when I'm done with the next set of memento shit.
Hey!
Alrighty. Flowerpedia, I guess?
Hmm?
The unknown language of flowers.
Nice.
Learn more about flowers that'll be useful for that job I never go to.
Oh!
You finished reading Flowerpedia. That book covered all types of flowers and what they mean to people. Now, won't that be handy at the florist job?
Alright.
Yes, you can now see greater detail in the flower explanations. Why not? Skip breakfast and I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea. It smells good, and it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruit tea. What a cute name. Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out, after all. Guess I'll try some.
Wow!
Fruit tea, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's really popular with the ladies. You want to try some? Water's fine. I see. Well, you should keep an open mind. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? I have
Good morning.
max charm. Leave me alone. Good morning, Kashin-kun. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're gonna be late if we don't hurry.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, fuck. I didn't say... Hold on. Sorry. I missed a message from Suzie. Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance, truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal, but personally I think that the strategists who supported them can't be ignored. Now then, Void-kun. In the book, Zhuge Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of the Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the baozi, a kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance.
What is the answer?
What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase from that these dumplings' names came from? Barbarian's head, I think? Yeah.
This is it.
Very good.
That is correct. Its original name, Montao, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river, but Zhu Liang made a baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute.
Nice going!
These days, you can find bonsai with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too far off the mark.
Yep.
An everyday strategist came up with cooking, and not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. Strategist. You want to see what you can cook up? Ah. Puns. Nobody's actively itching for my attention. So it's either... I guess I could start my stuff with Makoto. Who else is around? Around Mall. So that's... Yusuke isn't available today. Actually, Ryuji. So it's either Makoto or... On. Do I not have anything with Makoto yet? Shit. Okay. So, just as an information dump, in order to start Makoto's, you're supposed to be starting this later, at least in the original game. You have to have at least level 3 knowledge. Luckily, I do, so let us head over to the Velvet Room and grab another persona.
Hey, inmate!
How?
Justine, you handle
I
this.
really should start training some of these personas.
Time for...
Finished for now?
I'll take care of them.
I am explanation.
Make a choice, inmate.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. This persona?
Silky.
This persona? If a fee is required, then accept this persona.
The irony! Because in Strikers, I was
What?
absolutely complaining about Silky.
How?
Done already? What?
I really wish there was an easier
No
way to go
slacking off.
get out. Anyway. Wait, practice building? Who's in the practice building? Oh, it's Maruki. Wait, is Maruki ready?
Hey there. What a scorcher, right? Ah, yes. I'm sorry.
No, I thought not. He's locked off. Actually, I think he's locked off only for a little bit longer. It's after the trip. Anyway, Makoto.
Hey,
That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? Came to see you.
do you have a minute?
Your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? Yes. There's something I want to ask you. If it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Yeah, I mean, we walked all the way down here, so yes, I have a moment.
Up until now,
I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzie-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Alright. Way to go, advisor.
Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the
Doesn't
other
matter.
students, but
Doesn't matter. There's
I
no
struggle
consequence.
with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
All three of them, technically. If I had to choose one, pushing aside my self-consciousness, I would say karaoke. But, yeah, let's go karaoke.
Karaoke, My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with.
Okay.
How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected.
Boys and girls can play video games.
Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Wanna give it a try?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me?
I'll do what I can.
I did it! No way!
Koto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You were really into it.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That just might work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit.
It's almost like that's what I do the entire game. Maybe just a little bit.
I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
That was a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Been of use already. Stop that. Hey, Sai! Your sister may or may not have been part of the Phantom Thieves. What do you say about that?
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
Maybe.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I have obtained another burden of a social rank that I have to balance out among all the other social ranks. Shadow calculus, as you see it. Okay. Analysis grid. Got it.
Alright.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home.
I'd say,
Thank you.
thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. Red light district next? Yeah, thanks. I feel a lot better with you helping me through this. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
See ya. Not this playthrough, but definitely another one.
Ah, you're back.
Today's Friday. You're working today. What else have we got? So you're available. You know what? I've been ignoring Becky for a while. Let's call Becky. I go on with her. Going into rank 6. And I have a temperance one, I think. Or a call in. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, let's call the service.
hi.
Thanks for your call. I'm all your. Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya's getting more Today I have a special item on the menu just for Master. Would you like that for 5,000 yen? Let's go.
Hey.
Thanks
you
for,
so much.
Thanks for always requesting me. Well then, please wait for me till I get there.
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry. I need to take a break. Want to rest a bit? I'm so touched but to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. I'm at my limit. So exhausted. I'm beat. Can't stop coughing. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you gonna be alright in this dusty room? You have? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables, and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Guess these Goon's guardians said they need more money, so I had to beg. I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, though. Don't overdo it. Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Okay. Super housekeeping.
All right.
Even though she wouldn't do it as well as we would do it. Uh-oh, time's up. I have to get to my next job, so I'm gonna head out.
I'll see you later then.
Thank you for using our service. Was this Master? Thank you for using our service today. So, I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it's gonna make you more likely to get sick. But how are you feeling? Oh, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute, we're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. Ugh, I finally get rid of the coughs, and now I get these headaches and shivers. Sounds like these are why we invented energy drinks. I just gotta chug one and push through. Okay, see you later. Becky, no! Don't push yourself, you idiot.
Okay, quiet.
Alright, everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's material. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Let us make infiltration tools.
Oh.
These are actually really, really, really useful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got some spotlights. Nice. Bing bong ding dong. Who's available today? Alright, so we got Makoto again. This is Yusuke. I think I will go for Yusuke today. I've been neglecting him as well. So... I do have an Emperor persona, yes. I do. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time.
By the way.
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Anyway, I have some news for you. My piece Desire has been accepted into the public exhibition. It's on display as we speak. Would you like to come see it with me? Oh yeah, let's go. Let us head to the museum. To be honest, I have yet to actually go there myself. This should be quite lovely. Well, I'm gonna take a walk while you're busy with him. Let me know when you come back. Ueno. District packed with cultural sites like museums, temples, and a zoo. Get cultured in art. Many famous paintings and sculptures can be seen at Ueno's art museums.
All right.
All right.
Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here, and yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within them that they dare not take a closer look. What's this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire? I see no desire here. I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. No need to worry, I'm not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is... Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Ah, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist bias. These brushstrokes are splendid given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more crucial eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty. Don't let it bother you. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. Colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. Having captured desire, desire has captured me.
How could this be?
But I fooled myself into believing otherwise. It is as though I've been forsaken by the gods of the art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. This is just the beginning. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? This isn't like you. Passion.
Agreed.
But correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlikely. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that I will paint, beyond which I will paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the content of the heart. I hope you will allow me to continue my... yeah, your card services! I shall conquer this! Yeah, those services, which I really should be using if I really cared. Anyway, we got the follow-up for Yusuke.
Let us return.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. A slump, huh? I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. You go for it, buddy! If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up much of your time. We'll meet again soon. You got it, buddy. It's okay.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, what do we got? Don't work today. God damn it, Akechi. Fuck. Sick. Akechi takes priority. How do you feel about arcades? Strolling through one the other day and I found myself drawn to a certain game. Perhaps the two of us could have a little competition? Going into rank 5. Okay. Let's go. Sure, that's what I like to hear. In that case, let's go to the arcade in Kichijoji. It's a bit difficult to find, so let's meet up first.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? Let me just get my answer. Not really. I'm not great at them. Well, that should even the playing field. I'm not much for video games myself, so I guess I'm in the same boat. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Les isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. My fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Ah, you noticed. Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it playing hero. You want to be a hero? Crap!
I don't know that I agree.
I went on autopilot, it's fine. I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. While another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of these two fits more with your conception of a hero? Sticking to your justice, strictly. I mean, frankly, stick to your guns. No pun intended. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
Sorry, I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk to you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. Rank 5. Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
I'll see you again. Okay, I want to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You did fine. Shut up. Really? I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything. but that's also been a concern for me. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now I'll talk to you later. Gotta be at this hour. Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been kind of busy, so I at least want to be able to relax on a Sunday. Where would be a good place to go? I know, you want to try going to the fishing pond in Ichigaya? Fine. Oh, I got a bite. Hopefully the other fish will bite this easily. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow then. Night. And I'll unlock more areas. The Ichigaya, the moat of Edo Castle still exists here, juxtaposed with modern life. Downtown fishing, the pond beside the station is a gym. Give it a try, you may land a big one.
Alright.
Ugh.
Hey.
So, I was thinking about the future, with you as the leader, and with me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. Think so? I mean, sure. Like we're regular high school students during the day, but at night, you know what I mean? Man, this is getting me more pumped. And the fish ain't biting, the float hasn't moved at all. Only there was a master fisher around, then we could steal their ideas.
Whoa!
It's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way.
Jeez.
Two boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Sorry. I was hoping to avoid this. Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? Well, look who's talking. Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounding real old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you.
For real?
Kawakami could be our fishing master, Cashin. She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy. Just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is not to think. How am I supposed to do that? Accept the grim reality of society. I see, so when you just get jaded like Kawakami, you just naturally attract fish. I don't think that's right. It's a nice sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Troublemakers and their no-good teacher. I guess they're perfect for each other. Whoa! She keeps getting fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. Master Kawakami. Heh. Once again, it's Miss Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
Didn't think I'd be seeing something like that today. Guess we'll head back. Oh, you're back.
Well then.
Yep. Time to do some shopping. Bodybuilding set. We got some proteins and the calm mind set. Both of them are really good.
Hey, hey!
Me. I'm more inclined to use the bodybuilding set. Big lead. Not right now, Mishima. It's Sunday. Sundays are reserved, buddy. Thunderbird, I do. Going in rank 5. Facing. Free for you to draw. I would like to request your help again, but today's speech is a bit different from my others. However, your assistance would be the same. Are you up for this task? I'll come help. Thank you. The truth is, there will be cameras there today. I'm not comfortable with that, but I couldn't decline. In any case, we just have to do what we've been doing. Well then, I'll be waiting at the square.
The most important thing is...
Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, all queued up. Okay. We should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good tour, after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how No Good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I thought it was going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. Makes some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's so useless. Seems they only wanted to get some footage of old No Good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? Media doesn't matter. You're right. So you're saying I should decide for myself then, hmm? You really are quite impressive. This is the beginning of everything.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought of only being popular. I truly was No Good Torah.
Hey.
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Nice.
All right.
Been giving some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson. That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
Do you know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized and you become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I've learned a lot from your speech today. Kuramoto spoke of me. Matsushita! Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap it up for today.
Well then, I'll see you
Good
again.
job. Ding! Oh, good, it's raining. Oh, good, we got something on the Chinese sweets. Beyond the buns, rediscover the charms of Chinatown.
Oh!
It's Motomachi Chinatown, huh? Wow, the pictures really show how lively that place is. Everything from high-class traditional cuisine to street food like Zhao Long Bao. It seems like a fun place to explore and try out all the different cuisine. Oh my god, is that another hangout spot?
Wow!
So you finished reading Chinese sweets. There are so many shops in Chinatown, aren't there? Chinatown! Japan's largest Chinatown. Gourmet Chinese restaurants line the streets. 4,000 years of history. Take a walk through a foreign city. Enjoy the stall food and souvenirs.
All right.
It's another... blah, blah, blah. You should invite someone to go to Motomachi Chinatown sometime. Nice.
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Void.
How about you?
Two people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. You know who these people are? It is Julius and Augustus.
This is it.
That's
Great, that's right. You may already know this. But the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors, Julius and Augustus. Because they decided to slip in their names as months. Because if you notice the rest of the calendar, January... Okay, so... Not the January, February, March, April, May, June. Wait, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Okay, so it's up to June, right? And then July and August, which are struck in there. Then September, October, November, December. Sep, Oct, Nov, and Dec. 7, 8, 9, 10. They were originally named for their place in the year until these fucking Roman emperors had the gall to like throw in 2 more months. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Fuck. Fuck. Clinical trial, yes. Yes, Takemi, yes. But just out of curiosity. Okay, it's just Makoto. I want to see you for a clinical trial. Just kidding, we're done with those. But this is important. Could you stop by? Let's go right away. I'll be waiting at the clinic then. That girl is coming today too, so I want you to see her.
Hey, doctor. Does it matter who likes someone first?
What are you talking about?
There's a boy I like, but my friend told me that I have to let her have him because she liked him first.
Oh, that's not true.
Really? Then why did she say that?
Likely because she's jealous of you. Just be careful because it might result in pandemonium.
Pandemonium?
That girl's gotten a lot better. So much so, in fact, that now she's gossiping. She even comes in on days she doesn't have to. It appears she's nearly fully recovered. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful. Due to your generic body type and bland health history, you've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant. So, thanks again. By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean.
What?
Come on. You and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamata in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
So what if it's true?
A normal person would probably notify the police. Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamata. And I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do, huh? So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. I trust that you'll use them appropriately.
Absolutely. I feel a strong bond with Takemi.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of death, granting thee infinite power.
Resuscitation increases the selection of revival items at the clinic.
Alright.
And fusion unlocked. Now we can fuse Alice.
I'm not gonna give them to you for free, though.
Yeah.
So you better make some money in the name of justice.
It's fine.
Now go. Take care.
Thanks for your help, Takemi.
Ah, you're back.
Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. Think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. Can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That's not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. Like run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. This all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray for the pieces to fall in our favor. Hopefully Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto Sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear.
Yo.
There's a box shape for you.
Hey!
Who's available? We could do either like Oya or Chihaya, or we could start the thing with her. Actually, we could start it right away. Get a persona first.
Hey, inmate!
I'm a shapeshifter that pose masquerade, hiding both face and mind. Okay, I don't know where the key went. How fares your rehabilitation?
Let's do it.
Do I have room for one more persona? I don't remember. Nope. Yeah, priest. Right.
Justine.
Read here. this persona?
Yeah, I guess.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona.
Hey, did you know about this persona?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Hey!
The girl's playing shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one that Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go and ask her? Oh god, which one is more respectful? Togo. Togo-san?
What?
Yes. The revealing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi on your own? I'm doing some research, so experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I could learn some tactics from the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. Should ask her if she'll teach me.
Yes?
Can I
help you?
Oh, right. First one. I'll shut up now. I will not. Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So... you like shogi?
I want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but... thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Mm-hmm. Fine with me.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
I can still keep going.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today.
Holy shit.
If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime?
The fucking personality switch. You can even hear it in her voice, which is very good on the voice actor's part.
I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
You were different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
I'm scared. Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
Mm-hmm. Made a deal with Hifumi. And once the D word is said, we flash forward once again to the present time. Future? Present? I guess it depends on your perspective.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
That's almost all of them. Yeah, that's almost all of them. We're missing like 3 that aren't story related. Let us just swap your current party member with backup members on Joker's turn.
All right.
So, this is why hers is important.
Okay, let's end here for today.
I feel like, oh my god, knowledge boost. I don't need it, but I'll take it anyway. Tink.
Thank you for today.
Oh, Voidsoon. I'd like to thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Lucky me.
Oh.
Is that so? That seems a little over the top, but I guess if it gets her 3 infinity. Let's see. Ah, yes, it went through.
Until next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. Who is it?
This humidity is overwhelming.
It's you. Good morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Kaneshiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? Exchange of Heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. You want to get busy.
True.
This is true. With the added attention, we may receive more requests on the message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. I already did. I think. I'm pretty sure I've finished up all of the requests. Guess it can't hurt to go to the hideout and check it out, but... Alright, Oharo. Give me a sec. Okay, so, On is also available. I think I want to work on Makoto's stuff for right now, personally. Where did she go? There she is. I have a question regarding that red light district issue. Remember when I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you would be able to guide me around. You make time for it. Yes. Let's go. I'll be right there. Thank you. Well then, let's meet up in Shinjuku. Oh, and make sure you come dressed in normal clothes, okay? Or still want to draw attention to ourselves. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently, this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. Quite well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. But it was mainly thanks to police efforts to keep the area clean. To clean up the area. Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
Shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? Guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot and wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any shooting students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If he hadn't been there to rescue me, that was dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was going to have to knock him out. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt, though. Yes, that's how they do it. Today I've learned something new.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I could do the same for you someday. Oh god, excuse me. That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. Definitely no Shujin students. So I guess they wouldn't come in their uniform either way. Well then. That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her, but why is she here? The after-school salon. What place is that? Not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
Alright then.
Thank you for today. Sorry for bumping the mic. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. This was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know that they could be that persistent. It was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I've realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later. Excuse me.
Ah, you're back.
Who's in the red light district? Ashima's probably here. Chihaya here. Chihaya is here. But she is... There's a reading going on right now.
I can see it. I'll just add
think. Sorry.
Hi.
Phantom Thieves have finally made their big primetime debut. Info has started pouring into the fan site. I'm gonna be busy bee. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Hey, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. It's super important. Do you think you can make some time right now? You're the only one I could talk to about this. We should go somewhere quiet if possible. How about Inokashira Park?
Hey!
I have some great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. Just tell me already. I know you're just... Thank God he's easy to impress. I know you're excited, but you don't need to rush me. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's gotta be doing some shady stuff, I know it. And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of our fans. Yeah, rumors are wrong all the time, buddy. No, this has gotta be what the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry really looks like. Anyway, isn't it your job to listen to the public's wishes? You have to change his heart. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys.
What do you think?
Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait. I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in requests. Yeah, stronger motivation, sure. That's right. I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. Not boring. Not a zero. Hey, take out your phone.
All right.
I sent you the actor's data. I didn't ask for that. Don't worry, this request will boost your popularity, guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Yeah, nice job, bud. It's all because of me. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who is responsible for those changes.
Damn it.
It means I'm not a zero. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I found some more details.
See you around.
Bye.
Hi, everyone.
Nope. Get started with class. How far did we go last time?
Well...
San, Miss Chuno, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
What could this be? Come on to the faculty office, so make sure you study on your own.
What do you want to do?
More tools.
Oh.
Stun guns. Actually, we're gonna make some more spotlights.
Yeah.
No, not one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
Damn it.
What could that have been about? Well, let's resume class.
Yep.
Who is available? It's only on. I'm okay with that. Seems like it's only on. I'm okay with that. What are we doing today? I can't just sit around. I'm shopping at the underground mall in Shibuya right now. I'll still be at Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up. I'll be on your way. Oh, sure. Okay.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is killing me. Oh, I went to go see Shiho the other day. I've been thinking a lot since then, though. Do you have time to talk? Okay, going to rank 6. Let's hang out.
Thanks.
Thanks. Does the diner work for you? So, I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. That way. I mean, they always say laughter is the best medicine, right? I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Chiyo's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Is she in pain? Yeah, it was a lot tougher than I ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she said apparently she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Was it because I'm weak? No, not at all. Because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool. Beautiful, even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's a power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shiho? Show her your own strength. My strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Cashin, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you for that.
All right.
Your nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
Sure. I'm aware. Now it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm going to try my best to help Shiho out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. Someone's motivated. Yep, I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day, I'll be cool and strong just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Cashin. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye. That's what I'm here for.
Rain, huh?
So sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Well, it's raining, so Chihaya's not going to be here today. So we can either do Becky, or we can do... Oh god, yeah. She's requesting me, so... Do you remember our deal? You become my playing partner so I could research new moves. I'd like to begin by teaching you the basics of Shogi. Would you like to play a match? Let's go. I'll be right there. I'll be waiting at the church.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines, trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Useless. Awaken, dragon! Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all! Dark Inferno, rock! Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. I don't see anything wrong with that. Very interesting, actually. It is? You're a strange one indeed. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies from my subjects, however. I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird, or that I'm just an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. Oh, stop that. Confidence.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. Bam! Rank 2. That will do for today.
Oh.
There's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. You don't want to, right? You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today.
Until next time.
Until our next match, goodbye.
Good morning. It's hot again today.
Yeah, it is.
Kaneshiro's deadline is drawing near.
I mean, it's not. It's actually... The weather's still trying to warm up. It's getting there. It's fighting to try to get to spring weather.
We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata. Just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know
Alright, Takamaki-san. Tell me, what is the traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Oh boy. Just no food?
Counting on you.
Alright, Keshin, help me out. Tanabata is about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. I might have something to do with that. Milky Way? Oh yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way... Andy. Noodles. Yeah, I can see that. The Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them, right?
Yes!
The traditional food of Tanabata has got to be summon noodles.
This is it.
That's correct.
That's right. The traditional food is for Tanabata is summon noodles. Originally in China, they ate a baked apple that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen, or somen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of common demons, somen on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Thanks! Nice going!
Senpai, I have a favor to ask today. It's not really a gymnastics thing, but would you mind coming with me on a shopping trip? I can do that. Here we go again. Thank you. Resend. Thank you. Sorry. My phone always seems to be acting up. I think I'm good now. So about the place. It's in Kichijoji. You know it. I'll send you the location of the shop. I'll be waiting.
Senpai?
Just wait for me a minute. Okay. Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a pair of glasses. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but I never had the chance to drop by. You're looking to buy? Yeah, I want to get my dad a present. You seem like a real glasses buff, so I wanted to get your advice. Could you try on a couple pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference. Thank you so much. Let's see. How about this pair?
I think that's good.
Oh god, no. Wow, these really work for you. You look so cool. What do you think? If it was me, I would say no. It doesn't actually look that good. But you know, a pretty modern look. Oh wow, she's done already. I know, it's so fashionable, and it's good that it'd help your vision too. This could be a good one. Do they suit your dad though? Right. Maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me for a bit longer? Did she mention her dad? Yes. She did. I read the line. It just went right past my consciousness, I guess. Yeah. Let's keep going. Well, someone's enthusiastic. You're enjoying this too, huh? Let's keep going then. Time for some high-speed glasses modeling.
I see.
Wow, you look like a salesman, but it doesn't feel right somehow.
Wow.
Those definitely leave an impression. Heck, people might remember the glasses and nothing else about you.
I knew it.
You're like a star right out of Hollywood. But if my dad wore them, he might look a little shady.
This is...
Why are those even here? I kinda want a pair. Sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them have really clinched it for me yet. Hey, don't overthink it. You know, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. I'm just going off a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it, it just seems perfect for my dad somehow. I'm sure he'll love it.
Then it's set.
Definitely, that's what my gut tells me.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Oh no, I missed one. The optimal response would have been good choice, but... Thank you so much for coming with me today. I ended up with a great present, all thanks to you, Void Senpai. Not a problem at all. Well, I have still got to make it up to you. Let's go practice at Kaneshiro Park after this.
Well,
I'm being honest, trying to pick out classes was really setting off my anxiety. All I can think of is what would happen if I choose wrong, or if I couldn't choose or chose wrong. I mean, I've already failed in gymnastics and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt. Like I wasn't even me anymore. Everyone deals with that. So, even you know how that feels, Void Senpai? That's not just me? Absolutely.
Senpai?
I think I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and write yourself off, but maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding new depth to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. And having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen. We'll work at it together. This is strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but it's like I'd be doing it for you as much as for myself, or something like that. Kasumi, stop! Please. That hurts already knowing. I'm still working on myself, but I hope we can keep helping each other too. Ooh.
Alright.
Jade's hook. A couple from afar. And the battle might start off with status effects. Now we should try getting to training. Maybe we can try some intermediate level exercise today.
I'll be heading home now.
Void Senpai, are you able to talk right now? So, I already gave my dad the classes we picked out today, and it suits him even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you. I think this helped me feel a little more confident, and thanks to you, I feel like my gymnastics are going to go better now. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying. Whatever I'm up against, I'm just gonna give it my best shot. But actions always speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. Okay, I better go. I hope we can talk again later. You're back. Talk to Mishima again. I forgot about the... Ah! Okay. Talk with Shihaya today.
Hey!
Just ask Shihaya about the Holy Stone. She's with a client. Sounds like they're talking about that Holy Stone. You want to eavesdrop on them? How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. You said so. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
Now.
Let us ask the Tarot. Oh, divine power, shed light upon her fate. Yes, I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. What kind of misery? He will be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, that I should be giving it to him instead. It's my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please, let me buy another one from you.
What?
What? You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I could pay in up to 36 installments, right? Jesus. Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon Yuya!
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone? There's no way that can be true, right? Just rock salt. Right, it would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. Clear that Chihaya has some fortune telling skills, but that stone isn't gonna do anything. Hey Cashin, why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? It's the perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her. Yowling.
What?
Hey! Were you eavesdropping in on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know? Even though you're out on the street. There's another solution. There is not.
The thing is...
You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exorcised by normal human methodologies. It is absolute. Although, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another holy stone. I'm not sure, entirely sure who you are, but do you know of another way I can approach this problem? What's your boyfriend's name? Huh? His full name is Yuya Ichimura, excuse me. Fuck. What do you want to know? What do you plan on doing? Yes, what do you expect to change with that meager information? I'm going to change fate. What? You honestly believe you could do something? I trust you. Excuse me? I feel like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. But for now, I'd rather not I would rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? What do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground. Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change your destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with a holy stone. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. Oy.
Hey!
Fuck, again? I could finish the Art of Charm. Not gonna do anything for me.
Hey!
Yes, yes, yes. Courtyard. Building locked off. Entrance. Yusuke is available, and I mean, I guess technically, Akemi is available if I wanted to hang out with her. We need to go stretch our legs in mementos. We haven't fought this entire stream. Let's go.
They're all here.
So, if we just continue to wait like this, Kaneshiro will have a change of heart, correct? Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the mementos target info we have.
Listen up.
This intel is on a man who's been abusing his girlfriend. The man named Ushimura has assaulted her countless times. That fortune teller even predicted she'd been badly hurt if left alone. These fortunes often come true.
What a jerk.
Fortunes aside, we can't let this guy use violence against her. I don't want to get her getting hurt. We should change his heart.
You can count me
I
in.
agree. It's only natural for us to change the heart of a person like that.
Nice.
Looks like we're all ready to do this.
Yep.
Let's go. Just one target.
Let's go.
It's not gonna be a long run through mementos, but it'll break up the social train that we've been doing.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. So dumb. Monica, no. Okay. Starlight. Which is the one? That's a Unizuki one. Oh God, no. Yeah, this is the one. This one's kind of cool. Fine. Just have some fun. And for Makoto. I'm not a scumbag, I swear.
I should write something.
Oh yeah, I should probably see who's... Going backwards, I guess. God, register it. Thank you. Shadow calculus. Shadow factorization.
Psychokinetic moves should help. The enemy is weak against ice. Psychokinetic moves should it's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly. Johanna! That was amazing! 2 enemies defeated! Not over
taking
yet.
over. I am thou. Prepare yourself.
That's all of them.
Victory
Not
is
bad,
ours.
Skill for Silky. Yep.
Okay. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Treasure chest. Oh!
Fuck you, I got the perma pick. Exorcism water. Alright. The demon in your boyfriend's heart cannot be exorcised by normal human methodology. Okay, but how about exorcist water?
Alright, the first move is ours! We are the better fighters. Use electricity is its weak point. The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else. Take that! Seems it can still fight. Time for my persona! Stay focused!
Roger. I am thou.
That's all of them! Don't forget this feeling!
Another level up for Silky. Excellent.
Okay.
Almost got her base skills. More sooty armor, which we can use for I'm not doing well on anything today. We can sell the sooty armor. That's what I'm trying to get to. Oh. Jose is here. Probably could have skipped traveled back to the rest area and gone from there, but again, you know, a little fighting. It's not like we're at a disadvantage at all.
Enemy is annihilated!
All according
Queen,
to plan.
you're so awesome!
For Silky, sharp student.
All right.
Hey, mister, over here. Let me collect some more flowers first. I highly doubt that I can get anything substantial right now, but... Ooh, revival beam.
Alright, the first move is off! Psychokinetic moves. The enemy is weak
Psychokinesis
against ice.
and ice.
Don't worry, we're stronger. Out of our way! We defeated an enemy! Let's be single about this. I'll cut you off!
I shall push you to the sword!
Don't forget this feeling. A spectacular victory!
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
I am 25. And yet I'm still this easily amused.
Well,
I need to turn down the sound effects a little bit. At least I would if I could.
okay.
Do not believe I can, though.
That enemy.
Pretty sure I cannot. That is the one thing that is lacking from the Persona stuff. Is the ability to adjust audio. Isn't that right, Strikers?
Now's our chance to strike. Go. We defeated an enemy. Let's show them what's what.
All right.
Ultimate power. For you, Panther. How sweet.
This is fine.
That's what I needed.
This is fine.
How's that? Ha. This one's free. Now that's style. Pretty great, huh? That's all of them.
Well, on to the next triumph.
Okay.
Good work.
Smackatama. More items to be used.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. We defeated an enemy.
Well, on to the next triumph.
Thank you for your participation in our little experiment there, Joker. Very much appreciated.
Alright, I'll use my persona. Charge, Johanna. Enemy is another.
Although frankly, I think at this moment, even with current levels, I think Makoto is the fastest out of everybody. So.
All right.
Good work. Keep it up.
I don't care. I don't care. Reseating area. Probably. Is this guy? I thought he was in this area.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. We defeated an enemy. Only one more. Go.
Oh, you're a little tankier. Mid-party... Yada yada yada. Yes, yes, yes. I said no. Nice dodge, Makoto.
He's annihilated.
On to the next
Queen,
triumph.
you're so awesome. Good. You're evolving as a thief.
Okay.
We're done here. Let's go.
Oh, hey.
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape. Persona. You can aim for their weak spot. Charge, Johanna. Knock down, Queen. Drop them on the rope. This'll end. We felt that one.
All right.
9999 money.
Child's play.
That is what I like to see.
Now's our chance to strike.
Ooh, a critical. Two in a row. Jesus Christ, Makoto, calm down.
Well, on to the next triumph.
Nice
Hey, you
work,
should be
team.
shaking your hand.
Okay.
Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Yeah.
Shadow identified. Awaiting Joker's orders.
Kill. Oh, hey.
The first move is ours! You oppose us! You defeated an enemy!
Get rid of the dogs, and now...
Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now.
Would it? Well, there's no use for it, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's have some fun. Technical.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
All right.
That enemy was really weak.
This floor.
Then.
Good. Easy vial. I'll accept that. Oh, hey.
Now's our chance to
It's
strike.
Eligor.
Electricity is its weak point. You oppose that. The enemy is annihilated.
I think Queen is its weak point.
Awesome.
All right.
That's all it takes for me. Now's our chance to strike. You defeated an enemy.
Ooh.
2 enemies remaining.
Should have left that one.
Only one more. Let's go.
Oh well, doesn't matter. Critical.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Thank you, demonic mouth gun, for being right in the camera.
All right.
Oh hey. It's a fusion alarm.
Handled that myself.
I could see what we get.
Now's our chance to strike. You defeated an enemy.
Might get some interesting items, or at least skill cards.
Psychokinesis would be perfect now.
Ravage them!
Joker took one out. All right. You missed.
Missed.
Come on, Joker.
Joker, shame on you.
On to the next.
Listen, I know you have a really underleveled persona right now, but shame on you. Speedmaster.
Skill.
Ooh, automatic Sokokukaja. You named physical damage, medical physical damage to all, heavy physical damage to one foe. Bye, Giant Slice.
All right. Child's play.
No, but Yusuke, wasn't it easier than cleaning your brushes? Makoto, calm down! This is your 3rd critical in this run alone. Let somebody else have a turn. Huh? Fuck off.
No time to waste.
Not wasting experience or money because you want to be a little bitch. Kodama!
The repertoire's growing.
Excellent, one more.
That enemy
was really weak, yes, we get it. Should be the thing. Alright. All of it? Ooh. We got a sploder.
Wow, that shadow was crazy. The enemy is weak against ice.
Good to know.
We're strong.
Makoto, please! Ugh. Fuck.
This is my other self. Goemon.
Ooh, very nice.
All according to plan.
Okay.
A complete victory.
Yusuke just gotta level up. We're on. Let's go.
Okay.
There it is. That should be the shadow of the man named Uchimura. The Beanskin's girlfriend, right? Her fortunes say that she was gonna get hurt bad. We can't leave him like this. We need to change his heart and fast. Will in a minute. This. No, we're good.
This is horrible.
Damn it, I gambled away all my money again. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Where is she? Get over here so I can beat you. Don't beat your girlfriend. What? Don't you dare lecture me. She's mine, I can do whatever I want with her. Beating her is a right only I have. I'll have you know she loves it too. If you want to get in my way, then you're gonna die. Oh, it's on you, faceless fuck. I'm gonna punch you too.
Persona!
You are going to try.
Persona! Wait for retreat! Persona!
Deep.
Persona!
Got this.
Great! Nice move! Take that!
Oh my god, Makoto! You know what? I'll take it.
You have them on the ropes! Let's wipe them out!
I don't know what set her off today. This is gonna hurt Joker. If it hit.
Let's do it! Time to finish this! Ultimate power! This is how I really feel! Thanks! You have such good taste! Yeah! Get a load of this! Perfect!
Why'd it turn out like this? Nice money, nice experience.
Whoa, badass!
Finished up Kodama stuff.
This is horrible.
I hate it. I hate when people look at me like I'm just a bug to them. I could do better. I'm a superior human being. All the people around me just don't get it. Sleep stick. Okay. Has the right to be his girlfriend? He was really the worst of the worst to think that. Well, we changed his heart, so let's go tell the fortune teller when we get the chance.
All right!
Oh, we're done. Nice little side drop, but we're done.
I should write something.
I should write something.
Do you need something?
It's an alarm.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and
You
soul.
wish to view the registration. You wish to register it to the compendium?
Alarm time, inmate!
This is its powered up form.
What do you got? We not applicable. Oh, I don't have the stuff for it, don't I? Fresh belt. Ataru.
The resulting card may be different than usual.
Mazio.
One of my favorite duties.
Choose wisely.
Thing interesting. Not really.
Get ready for this.
Yeah.
A group will be executed.
Do that. Actually, having a power to form would actually be kind of cool. How much would it cost me, though? Oh, bite me.
You're stopping?
Yes, I'm stopping.
Finished already?
What?
Foolish.
Yeah, I know. Fuck off. I guess it stays an alarm fusion. Get up, stretch my legs for a sec. I guess it stays an alarm fusion, as long as you don't tell them to shut it off. Even though we're just gonna outright ignore it.
What do you want to do? What do you mean reach the Chemdai depths? Didn't we already do that?
Ah,
You're back. Deadline's tomorrow. We're gonna be okay. Witches are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up getting released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. Alright, I'm a little worried. But there does at least seem to be some movement. Tis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. Just stay up all night watching the news to find out.
Hey!
What?
Thanks, Kawakami. Okay. Who is available? Who's available here? Wait. I guess it's Takemi? I'm gonna step out for a quick minute. So, I will be right back. I'm gonna do this one today. Because, you know, good song.
Have to see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. All along, confessing while alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
Okay. Hello, I am back. Put that away for now. As usual, my body doesn't like me when I put anything into it, so. What's that? I should get that checked out, you say? Yeah, I know. I should do a lot of things. But I don't. So. Anyway.
I can feel it.
Okay, so he's actually ready today. How should I know? Excuse me.
What do you think?
Well, did her fate change?
Fine.
Fine, let's hear it. Please sit down.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it.
I told you.
Even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look.
Go ahead, do a reading.
What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Fate is not absolute.
No. This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
Nope. I persuaded him.
That's an obvious lie. It couldn't have been that simple. Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him? You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
I'm not capable of that stuff.
Well, you certainly do seem like just an ordinary high school kid. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. the very power that reversed my tarot card prediction.
Sure.
This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
Oh god. Is there a response to this? See, I get nothing out of this.
Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please?
Anyway.
I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
Alright, I guess.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
I made a deal with a lot of people. It's a balancing act.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
Uh-huh. Also, you're asking very precise questions, Sai. Like, you already know. I know this is a game mechanic, but for an actual investigation, these are very precise questions, very leading questions. Anyway.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou
Finally started Shahaya's stuff.
It shall become the
Fuck,
wings
man.
of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Book reading. Social stat, which doesn't help me at all, actually.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then...
Adorable.
Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
What's on? I forgot to get your contact info. There we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. I'll be there. Great, now our deal is official. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way home.
Next time.
I'll see you soon. Look at all those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with the posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? Ha! A funny joke. I heard they caught some criminal. People say he was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know that. I saw them in Shibuya. Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see.
Oh man.
So hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report about this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before the arrest. They remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. You think it's the Phantom Thieves? So, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. Thank you, sweaty guy.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in the police procedural say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Void-san?
Give me an answer.
The sum of the angles throughout the A through E is the same as the sum of the interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. You know what the shape is? 180? Five square, right? Nope, it's a triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
That is basic geometry. That's correct. The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar.
Nice going!
By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bid on Madarame, as well as the incident in Bay. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
I think we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
The other metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible!
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here! Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this about that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
So how are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but it doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon, got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. Really natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Thanks, Makoto. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Come aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Oh, then I hope I can continue to getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now. Hey.
Yeah, shut up, you. Seriously, help me out. Stop fucking ignoring me. Fine. I have Hopa. Oppo. Six. Need help at the shop. Stop by if you can. Hold over now. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Regardless of the weather outside, I gotta run the AC so my merch stays in good condition. Too cold for you. Put on a jacket, kid. So you're here because you saw my message, right? In that case, do some work around the shop. That should be fun for a gun enthusiast like you, huh? He's not even ready? Come on. Fucking fine. Alright, go drop off a bag for Caro. One task after another. Buddy's ready for next time, I guess.
See ya.
And thus we end the Kaneshiro arc.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Mm-hmm. I made a deal with Sainijima.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I tried. Judgment.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
The identity of your opponent is this.
Medjed.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Oh boy, this one's a story. Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously, the Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it cool how they steal people's hearts? They make them repent. Who are they? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs. I cut off my nighttime.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
I wonder who he could be talking about.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country.
Shut up, you.
This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
No problem.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Again, I wonder who he could be talking to. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
I'm watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
Hang out, huh?
That's not why we're here. We need
God
to study
damn
for
it!
finals.
Sunday, the one day.
Am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
Why are you looking at me? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine. Yes, I'll go along with it.
Even you're saying such things?
Let's leave those guys be.
What? Leave me alone. If I said I don't need to study, you would have reprimanded me for this.
But what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's the secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
Ryuji, you are pathetic.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
Go fuck yourself.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Ryuji, you are the master
Yes, I
of
believe so.
procrastination.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward
Oh,
to.
fuck off, you.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
I don't have a choice. You know what? Sure.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Fireworks and yukatas. I guess that time of year. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog that I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Remember, she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something really bad someday, right? It gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shunjin student. You know a girl named Yumiko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before it gets worse.
Oh!
It's a good opportunity for us. Kaneshiro's change of heart has probably opened some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout.
Good night. Good night.
Off. Damn it, cat. Time for curry.
Make sure you close up.
You going well so far? Got a powder.
Explain.
Let me explain. Cumin. Cumin is one of the primary ingredients in curry. This ancient spice is what grants the dish its mouth-watering aroma. Cumin is known for its curative properties, like aiding digestion, soothing stomach pains, and improving liver function. Cumin, huh? So that's what makes the curry smell so good. Gusto, confidence.
Yes, all right.
Sorry.
Well then.
The exams aren't until Wednesday. Why are you pressuring us now? I wonder what Phantom Thieves' goal are. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a farm or something? You make a request and they follow through. Blah, 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 blah. Ding.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
Okay. Yes, Gabe. Take over, please.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Let people talk.
Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Nah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Laid it on a little thick there, don't you think, Akachi? It's a little thick. It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has